Yeah. Let's see. What do I do next? So, we've done that. We did we did the 4, well, I didn't need to do the 4 times because I got the crystal lizard stuff that I needed. And kill him. Okay, and then the 3-1 to the boss. It says here, and then buy soul and then water veil. Okay, afterwards. Okay. And then 2-2 to the boss. And then 2-3. It's true. Okay, cool. Wish we had enough to level one more time. Let's run this one quick time, everybody. Here. And you guys can... I'm going to end up killing that one guy again. Just so I can kind of see where my power's at on the falchion. Another shard. We're at 15. Should be kind of almost at 20 right now. 104. So we're gonna head over here. Just don't want to fall off. And another pure. Wow, y'all. I've never had so many pure from this one. It's because the game's like, oh, you don't need no more? We'll give you 20 of them. But I think I had done that run so many times to get to that point and never ended up getting it because of that reason. So and we are getting ready to, we're gonna pump some points into, like I said, she's not there. She's right there. Okay. This is another spot that she goes to. Like, man, she's always floating around all over the place. Let's put one more into magic to boost that falchion just a little bit more. Even though it does so much damage, like, nothing wrong with a little more damage, is there, y'all? Who doesn't like more damage? Okay, alrighty. There we go. And then you guys can see, I want to show you guys this real quickly. Let's go ahead. I want to hang on to that. And I want to get that shield out too. Okay, hang on. Hang on.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on you.
I know I can't carry that much stuff, but I'm excited, so I want to use this sword too. Let's see. Let's go with this. Now, okay, so we're doing 112 physical, magic 119 plus an additional 44. Okay, this one is doing 210 with no additional, but it has some really good bleed. Look at the bleed, y'all. The 227 bleed. That's why this sword hits like a truck. It has so much bleed. So that's what makes this sword so dangerous, is the bleed. So we have that. So we're gonna eventually try it. We're gonna put on that shield, two-hand that weapon, and just go to work on somebody. All right, now off to 1-. Let's see. I have that hidden. Let's see. I think that's it. So, yep. All right. So we're going to 1-3. The Tower of Lorica or whatever, how y'all pronounce that. I apologize for messing it up really badly. I went to school in South Carolina, and we didn't learn how to spoke until we were way older. So y'all just bear with me. I'm a little dyslexic and have my own issues, but I do my best. Just joking, everybody. But seriously, dyslexia is really bad, so I mess up on a lot of terms. So please don't beat me up too badly in the comment area. Hey, you're an idiot. Don't say it like that. That's not how it's pronounced. You know, like, just bear with me. Let me say it how I'm going to say it. But I just know that I do my best. So there you go. All right, here we go. Off to 1-3. I don't really want to go over the 5-hour mark, which we are right at 5 hours. I think we'll go for until we get through with this boss, and then we'll probably call it a day from there. So they got that Mind Flare. He's actually fixing to come up. It is very, very important that everybody has the Thief's Ring, that you're going to do this area with the Thief's Ring. Right there. Come on. He can't hit me, but he does Soul Arrow. Holy cannoli, y'all. It is strong. The Force be strong with that one. So we actually need to get this door open, but we cannot get it until we get all the keys in this area to get it open. So we have to kind of work our way around. Some of these guys, like this is going to be locked. These guys are either hostile or they will follow you around. And you do not want these guys following you around when you're trying to run away from something that could potentially seriously hurt you and can be a major problem. So our first key, I don't know if you guys seen it, it's right here. So we're going to go ahead and pick up that key. I'm going to leave those alone because we have to run back here anyways. So I don't want to keep like back and forth. I just open the door, make for sure that there's nothing in there that we need to get rid of or kill. And nothing in this one. Just kind of click that right analog down a couple of times to make for sure that is cleared. Usually when you kill the Mind Flayers, they drop like some sort of spice, which spice will allow you to regain your FP without having to basically reset. Watch out for these guys. If they stab you with a knife, you're probably going to get poisoned. So be really careful with that. And we're going to do that and these. But the reason why our FP actually stays up is because of our falchion. Now, I should have put on Second Chance. Because Second Chance would allow us to basically die and then not die. You know what I mean? So, here's the one Mind Flare. Look at that. Like, we kill them very quickly. Down here, go ahead and open up this one. Doesn't look like we have a guy in this one here, other than this deceased guy that's laying on the bed. And here's this one. Nothing on that wall. So there's a key at the other end that we need to get off of that wall in particular. So go ahead and get rid of him. That one was going to get hostile. So these guys up here that are hanging, the best way to get them down is to shoot this chain. Bright water is another way to regain your FP. It's just expensive, and it doesn't do it right away. It slowly gives it to you. So, this guy looks guilty. There we go. There's that. Oh, hold on. I got mind flares here. I'm fixing to mess up big time. That thieves ring is what keeps me from getting killed, so wait for him to get right there. There we go. Do we have any more mind flares down this way? Nope, I think that's it. So these guys, take them out. I need to break it all, y'all. There's the third key, or the second key for third floor. And you see what I'm talking about? There's some sort of spice that you're going to pick up. I'm not going to say you're going to pick up a particular spice because it alternates back and forth all the freaking time. So I don't want to tell you, oh yeah, it's going to be this one, when it's not going to be that one. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Holy cannoli. Ow. I'm kind of wondering, like, how are these guys still locked up and they have stuff to fight with? Well, then again, you come in here and some of them and they have knives, like, yeah, really nice and dangerous. Okay, so we got all the keys. Alrighty, now we're actually going to head back. There are some holes. I just thought about that. There are some holes in the floors here you guys need to watch out for because it will insta-kill you. I know where they're all at, so I don't run through those areas. I kind of already mentally know. So I apologize for not saying anything to somebody earlier, but I don't want that to happen to you, and you be like, hey, how come you didn't say nothing? We're going to go ahead and open this one. Just be aware of it. Don't just go running through these areas all willy-nilly. Let's go ahead and send all this stuff back. This stuff weighs quite a bit, so... we don't need 2 of these wooden catalysts. We're going to get a pure silver catalyst here pretty soon, so that'll be nice. Let's actually... we're going to swap this out. So we're going to send that back, and then send that back. So let's do that real quickly. This is going to boost our... has no physical, like... doesn't do anything physically for us, but the boost from more FP is super helpful. So if you look here in just a second, you'll see that we have way more FP. It's not a ton more, but it's a little bit more, and that is helpful. So we want to do that. And all the rings, we're just checking, making sure we're not carrying any duplicates. Let's see. Yep, I'm keeping all that. Okay, so that's it. See what I'm talking about? He's got like a knife on him. Alrighty, so up to the next little area. And there you go. There's your first prisoner that you've seen try to attack me. Don't just willy-nilly open up these. Some of them have to where they drop out stuff, and then some of them have where they drop out somebody that freaking will stab you and poison you. So just be aware of that. That you're not just like willy-nilly opening those up. If you don't see me pick up that particular one or open up that particular one, it's because I know where they're all at that have the loot in it, and the ones that do not have loot in it that are a prisoner inside there waiting to stab you, I will not open up. So I will kind of let you know as I'm going through it. They're going to be the same way every time. We need to go get that other key. This one's got quite a few prisoners in here that are going to try to stab you and kill you. Now, if he would have stabbed me, he'd have poisoned me. No hanging bodies from anywhere. Cool. Alright, now over here to the next one. Okay. This one here is okay to open. This one here is okay to open. And don't forget to grab that. It's not that one. Yeah. And backstab this one here. I was just waiting on him to turn around, so while I was waiting, don't forget to grab the key here. That's the key that I was telling you about. And right here, y'all. See how it's really nice and dark, and it's a hole. This would have had you fall. I don't know if this one's a death. I don't think it is, but it will send you back to. Well, we're at level 4 right now. It would send you back to 3, and then you'd had to run back through here all over again. Do this stuff all over. So now we're going to head back in here. And, oh, hey, love. And we are going to head over here. Open this up. Now there's a mind flare that's coming, so. There we go. Got him. Roll through this. Grab that. And we're going to go ahead and clear this area now. There he is, there. We'll stand over here and wait. Alrighty, so get the backstabbing on this guy here. I love that kickoff that they do. Like, get out of here, get out of my face. Come on down here. Don't go any further. There's a hole right there. So, pick that up, and we're going to come in here and talk to this NPC lady. She's a merchant, so don't kill her.
You're still intact, aren't you?
She's actually a really nice lady, and she's who you hear singing through here.
Oh, perhaps
she doesn't also give you a real hard time about not buying anything from her. No, nothing like that. So, really cool.
I was once
very,
the
very
wife
nice.
of nobility, and I have some nice things to show for it.
So that is all done. We can check out what she's got. She does actually have some pretty decent stuff. This is actually really good, kind of for beginning. It is a lot, but it's not too terrible. Don't worry about buying this. We're actually getting ready to get this here in just a few minutes. So don't worry about bright water. Will probably be the only thing. Bright water and maybe this is even a little expensive. We can get this cheaper. So yeah, pretty much the only thing I would purchase from her is the bright water, and that's it. And I don't really need it because we're going to get 4-5 vials from this area anyways. That I think is good enough. So we'll talk to her real quickly.
There were many others trapped here, but they were driven mad and ventured above of their own volition. Redemption. There exists no such thing.
And we're going to go ahead and leave.
Well, that's quite all right. I wish to stay here, but I need souls to remain sane. As you know, of course.
She didn't also used to look like this. This is what happens when those mind flares pull their soul from their body. Their body starts to wither away because they're losing their soul. So technically, she doesn't actually look like this. She used to be really pretty. She used to be a very wealthy lady in this area, but she was sent here to this prison where they feed off of her. So, really nice lady. I always, don't kill her. You don't need to, and it's going to end up changing your tendencies. So, there's that. We're going to go ahead and keep on heading over here. More guys in here that are going to try to attack us, so be heads up with that. Ooh. Traded. Oh, gosh. Perfect. This is a good time for us to use this. Oh no, I took it off, y'all. I took it off. What a goof. So what you hear moaning and groaning in the background is these guys. I'm going to check and make for sure there's nothing up in the ceilings that we need to get. Ah, look at that right here. To the chain. There we go. Some lotus. We need those. Just keep checking the flooring here. I don't think there's any of that stuff here on this one. Go ahead and open this one. Now, this is the one you'd have to watch out for. This one we don't open. These three we do open. Okay? Don't open that other one, y'all. I would show you, but I don't feel like using any more lotuses. I ended up using too many lotuses earlier by messing up and dying in that boss fight, so I'm not going to do it. I want to save my lotuses for 4-2. I think it's 4-2. Yeah, 4-2. Or no, not 4-2. 5-2, because there is a lake of poison that we need those lotuses to help us out with. Here we go. Open this up. I got about 20-30 more minutes and I'm done, okay? Just letting my wife know what's kind of going on with my streaming. Okay. And then gonna head down through here. Now, you can go down here, but we're not ready to do that. We actually need to meet with Sage Frake. Remember when we talked to that guy in the Nexus, the mage guy that teaches spells? He asked us to free his friend Sage Frake. He had been looking for him. Apparently, he is strong enough to talk mess, but not strong enough to go free his own friend. So he asked us. We are going to free Sage Frake, but we cannot free him until we get the key. So we get the key right by the boss fight, so we'll have to run back here.
I have been trapped here for an age. Perhaps you could help me out of here.
Of course I can help you
I
out
am a
of here.
sage, and I can lend you my power in return.
Yep, no problem.
But take heed of those tentacle-headed guards.
I agree with you. With the tentacle-headed guards, they're bad. They're bad news, guy. But we will get you freed out of here. Don't you worry. Walking down here, if you notice, another hole. This is a death. If you fall into this one, you die. We do not want to fall in that one, so do not move any further than that point. Alright, so now we're going to actually head down here. It is very easy to get lost through here, so hopefully I'm not going too fast and people kind of understand what I'm doing. You cannot open this one or this one until we get a particular key, but there's a key that we need to open this kind of next area that we're going to, so don't forget to grab that key there. And like I said, if I'm going too fast for somebody or something, please leave some comments in the videos and stuff like that, either on Twitch or YouTube, whatever I'm doing. Let me know so I can slow down and try to explain it to you. I believe, because there's no map, I believe I'm back on level 2? No. Yeah, I'm on level 2. So, here, Mind Flare out in front of us. Now, I want you guys to break out your bow and kind of stay close to this area, because once we upset him, he's going to start shooting Soul Arrow at us, and we want to be out of the way of that. That will pretty much one-shot you. Soul Arrow is very tough when it comes from these guys, okay? I'm not going to open any of these right now. I can open them. I'm saving it until way later on. You guys can go ahead and open them if you want to, but I am saving it. So, like all this stuff, I'm not opening it. Not opening it. Not opening it. We can talk to him. Let's go to hit triangle and then hit X to talk. So, there you go.
Are you not? My name is Rydell.
Hello, Rydell.
Liberate me from this jail?
Of course we'll liberate you from this jail.
I have precious little time.
I know you only have a little bit of time. But I have to get to a certain point to get a key so I can unlock you out of there. Which doesn't happen for a while. A long while. So, you just hang tight and we will get you free. Now, I want you guys to take notes of this. Of me breaking all this stuff. No, I'm just joking. If you guys notice, this rebel is in the way, and we can't get further down here. That's him yelling and screaming. With that being the case, I can't get through here to get all the rest of this. Once we're here in pure white world tendency, this stuff will not be in our way anymore. and then we'll be able to go down here. So after we're done finishing, because we're at 3, we're at 3-1 right now. Once we're done with 3-1, 3-2, and 3-3, we'll be able to get that key to release him. Now once we change to pure black tendency, we will actually fight him. So we do not fight him when he is in blue, we only fight him when he is in red. We will free him pretty soon in that white world tendency, and then we'll be able to come down here and clear all this out. But the reason why I'm not opening all these up is because once we turn it to pure black and we have to fight him, as we're running down here, all these yahoos that are inside of these places are going to come out and try to attack us, and they cannot come out and attack us if the gate's still closed. So that's why we're leaving them closed. And then we'll open them all up, we'll clear out this whole level, we'll open all the gates and get all the stuff out of here.